What is going on, everybody? Thanks for checking out the video today. We are going to be heading over to Orlando to the East End Market, and there's a couple of reasons why we're going. It's cool, obviously, it's like a food hall, but our main reason why we're going over, I want to show you guys Gideon's Bakehouse. It's actually the original location. A lot of people know the Disney Springs one, but I had a friend of mine just yesterday. He was like, I've never been to Gideon's. He goes, the line's always too long. And I get it, so I told him, I was like, hey man, just go over to the East End Market. You don't really have a line. You do not have the lines like you do over at Disney Springs. So much easier to get in and out. And there's other food vendors, and it's a really cool place. So basically, I just want to bring you guys over today, jump in the car, head over, and show you guys, in case you don't want to wait in the lines at Disney Springs, go over to the East End Market, get your cookies, and then you're out of there. So, all right, well, let's head over there and get our cookies on. All right, guys, we made it to the East End Market here in Orlando. So, of course, like I said earlier, we've got Gideon's, but there's also other things in this food hall. So you could, get lunch, and then you get your dessert. It's a really cool space. Also, there is a parking lot. Granted, we're coming around 2:30, so we got parking pretty easy, but it can get busy here, so just keep that in mind. But I'm really excited. We're gonna get something to eat here, and of course, grab a Gideon's cookies. So let's go in and show you guys around. All right, we're gonna head on inside, show you guys around first. We've got Veronica here with us. We're gonna get a little something to eat and get some cookies. Right here is Ubon, and it looks like they've got some delicious truffles. Look at this. They've got bonbon boxes.
Ooh, look at this, Jill.
What? Oh my, these are gorgeous. Look at this, a strawberry brownie cake. A lychee rose raspberry. Look at the mango cake in the shape of a mango.
Pistachio, looks like a pistachio.
Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. I like, you know what? I thought I liked the little truffles, which I do, but I think I like those better.
They had a Valentine.
Oh, berry hearts.
They're beautiful.
They really are. Those are gorgeous. And they've got chocolate covered strawberries. Look at those.
If you guys have any questions, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Very pretty.
Very nice. So up here is, different types, different flavors they got. Caramel, that would probably be my first pick. They've got Winter Park Biscuit Company, which it caught my eye. I love biscuits and gravy, but they've also got sandwiches, biscuit sandwiches. They've got loaded fries, buffalo blue strips, some desserts, and of course, they've got cookies. I feel like everyone's gonna have cookies. Hinkley's Fancy Meats. Let's take a little look here. Wait, what is this? Woolly sheep longs with truffles. Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious. What else we got here? Country pate. Some andouille sausage. And Veronica, have you ever heard of a tasso ham?
No, never.
I haven't either. Look at this.
It's like a smoked.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That looks pretty awesome. And then Joaquin Valenque ash goat cheese. It's got that like nice ash on it. And a bunch of artisan type cheese down here as well. This place is not gigantic, but there's a few options. They've got called the Rion's Ocean Room. Obviously some seafood type food.
Stopped at like this.
Just walking on down here. And this is
I'm gonna get pork chicken.
Gyukatsu Rose. Look at this Wagyu. Single cutlet, $29. A double cutlet. That looks really, really nice. So this is a little more upgraded food it looks like. Got a little surf and turf here, 44 bucks. Double maguru katsu. They actually look like, from the picture, kind of looks like a Fig Newton, but like a strawberry Fig Newton. Got some shops here, hats, shirts, and whatnot. This coffee right here, Lineage Coffee, is so good. They like slow, it's like a slow drip coffee. Absolutely delicious. Want to just quickly show you down here the layout, but I guess upstairs it's called The Neighbors, and I do know they also have some ube donuts up there. It's a different store, but yeah, let's jump on this elevator in the shape of a door. That's pretty wild. Okay, look at this. Secret Slice? What is this all about? What is this? The Secret Slice order pizzas to go. Order through the QR code and you'll be notified when it's ready for pickup. Hold up your confirmation when it will slide out your pizza. What? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It was really confusing. This is The Neighbors, but I walked in, I'm like, wait, where? I thought I had cocktails and stuff, but I guess there's, they got a cool little store here. Veronica's looking at some stuff over here. Yeah, check this out. Come over and grab yourself a little cocktail. Pretty cool. It's a nice space, They've got some skateboard decks on the wall.
This is super nice.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
Look at, there's a lot of
seating.
other seating if you just want to come and, come grab a bevy or whatever. And let's see, what's the view like? Oh, yeah. Definitely a cloudy day today. It's not as sunny as it was yesterday, but at least there's no snow on the ground, right? Figured while we were up here, we'll also show you the place that has Japanese waffles that are delish. Look at these things.
Maybe we'll get that.
You know what? That might be fun to get. Because it's not just sweets. You actually have food, like actual, almost like a sandwich, right? Like a sandwich.
Let's try that.
So they've got sweet fillings, Anko, custard cream, Nutella, or they've got bacon, cheddar, tomato, egg, and cheese. That all sounds delicious. We just looked up and actually realized, so we're gonna get 3 waffles because it's $15.50, and we're gonna get 2 of the savory and then 1 of the. We're gonna do the matcha cream, I think.
That'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be tasty. So cool how they make the waffles. So we got our seat. It is going to take about, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah,
I think?
probably. Was some people in front of us.
There was a few orders. Nothing crazy, though. But, yeah, there's seating up here. There's also seating all downstairs and everything. And when we walked up here, I was like, wait a minute. Where is the ube donut place?
Oh, yeah.
And then I realized the waffle place now, it's where the ube donuts place was. So I guess the donuts didn't do so well. I thought they were really good.
They were good.
But then again, we came here, oh my gosh.
Drew, it's like 3 years ago.
Got to be longer than that.
4.
Whenever, so we actually came to this location before the Gideons in Disney Springs.
Oh, yes.
So that was
like
a long,
6 years ago.
like a long time. Our buddy Jamie, he knew about it, and when he heard Gideon's was going to Disney Springs, he was like, "Oh man, you gotta try them out now. Like you can try them now before they open up." But
crazy. I didn't realize it was that long ago.
It's been a minute since we've come over this way, so things change. What can you do? Our order is here. Look at these cute little guys.
That's adorable.
Look at them. They look delicious. So obviously that must be the matcha cream. I think that is the cheese or the egg and cheese. And I'm guessing that one looks like the sausage. Time to dig in. We're gonna get involved in this little guy right here. I've never tried the sausage that it was. I forget what the name of it was, but all right, here we go. I think this is the egg and cheese.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's definitely the egg and cheese.
It is really, oh my gosh, it's good. Like with the waffle, it's a touch sweet, but not too much. Here, try that.
Try.
And that one had green onions in it as well. But right, it's like it's got a little sweet. In case you've never had one.
I like it with the scallions.
Yeah, with the scallions in there. Like, because most people that I have talked to, when they tried it, they tried the sweet one, and I did too. Like for the first few times, I didn't know they made savory ones. So
No, try the sausage.
got to get the Oh yeah, yeah. You mean the big sausage that's sticking out? All right. Cheers. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, that has an scallion still. Is that cheddar? Cheddar cheese?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and read it because it's a different kind of cheese. Look at this. Oh my. Try that.
Let me try it. Let's see.
They're both really, really good.
Very yummy.
You know, and I like the sweet ones. But I think I might really start hitting up these savory ones a little bit more.
They're really good because the sweet with the.
Yeah, sweet and savory.
Yeah.
It's sweet and then it's
course.
savory. It's delicious.
And you like matcha?
I do like matcha. I don't love it. I do like it. So we're just gonna go right at these so we can taste test them for you guys.
That's a pre-dessert because the dessert is gonna be the Gideons. Looks a little
Okay, you know,
better.
that's pretty good.
It's sweet? Super sweet or not?
No, not super sweet, but it's definitely like a cream, like a potted cream almost. But I'll tell you right now, I like the savory ones better. I actually do. This is pretty good. I want you to try.
Same.
Tell me what you think. No, like it
Yeah,
is good.
good.
But give me the savory all day long. And I think, yeah, the sausage one, if you guys end up coming here, the sausage one, I think,
favorite.
was the best. It's delicious. Well, now that was delicious. And I think it's time for a real dessert. We're going to go head back downstairs and grab a Gideon's cookie. Oh, yeah. So here's Veronica waiting in the big Gideon's line.
These two people.
So this is Gideon's. It does have a little bit of that vibe over at Disney Springs inside, and you don't have to wait for hours. And it looks like they've got also some merchandise.
Yeah, they do have some different merchandise.
They've got the chocolate chips, and they've also have the limited edition cookie that's at Disney Springs as well. It's a strawberry chocolate, plus a pistachio toffee chocolate chip. So a lot of the same. I think they might have just a few less over here, but I mean, they have enough to get you going, like the cookies and cream. And then a lot of people love the peanut butter crunch, and it is pretty good. Yeah, look. Got some pins and some of the stuff that they're selling over at the Disney Springs location. It's just crazy how easy. And also, I do not believe that they have a limit on the amount of cookies that you buy here. So you can get as many as you want, as far as I know. So I talked to the worker here, and all of these that are on the board are shirts that are available. You can actually buy them here. And I also did find out there is a limit of 7 cookies. So keep that in mind. Oh, and they are bringing out more of those delectable cookies. But yeah, it took us probably 5 minutes to get our cookies. Now we're downstairs outside a bunch of seating, as you guys can tell. So we're gonna get our spot, I think, right over in the corner over here. And we're gonna eat our cookies. We got 2 cookies, of course. We had to get 2.
Of course.
I'm so excited that we got cookies. Look at that thing.
Pistachio
The pistachio one is really good. I enjoy that. And yeah, like it took us like what, like 5 minutes?
Oh yeah,
Pretty much,
get it,
like
yeah.
5 minutes to get a cookie. The only thing, or one of the only things, you don't get a menu. That's only in Disney Springs. So if you don't care about the menu, I'm telling you guys, come over here, get lunch, go get a cookie. No time
I
whatsoever.
think the people in Gideons in Disney Springs will be fine if you go like, hey, can I have a menu? I went to the other location and got my cookie, but
Just bring your wrapper and be like, hey man, I went to the East End. I want my menu.
that'll
All
be
right.
fine.
I think it's time
Maybe.
to dig in.
I don't know.
No, well, just tell them Veronica said it was fine. Now, this one looks beautiful, of course. Got a little pistachios on it. And then Veronica looked over here and I noticed it too. I'm like, look at the amount of chocolate chips on that thing.
Where's the cookie?
Where is the cookie? But I'm okay with it because I do enjoy chocolate. All right, it's been a while since I've tried this pistachio one. Just gonna break off a little niblet.
Yeah.
You guys have a bite first.
Of course, like always, and I just take a little piece too.
No, of course. And what I love about Gideon's cookies is how moist the cookie is. I don't like a crunchy cookie. Well, I mean, I prefer this type of cookie over a crunchy cookie. And one thing our kids did not like about Gideon's cookies, they're not big fans, they didn't like the salt. I love the salt. Sweet and salty, you know?
The pistachio is delicious.
It is so good. Why don't we get that more?
No, we usually get the cookie of the month.
Yeah, and the cookie of the month for me this month, it was okay. Not my favorite. But that has to do with me not enjoying chocolate-covered strawberries.
Sure,
But
it's a different story, Drew. Come on.
it really is.
For other video that we have in the channel.
Yes, we do.
Check it out, guys.
Our monthly Gideon's cookie. But I was wondering, that was one of the questions I was wondering was, did they have the monthly cookie here? And the answer is yes. All right. I'm going to do that.
Oh,
Look at
it
that.
have chocolate inside.
It even has chocolate chips inside of maybe that's how they save on cookie dough. Yeah, I'll give you a little.
Thank you.
Now I want to see if we like this better than the pistachio. Bing!
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good, but you know what? I actually prefer the chocolate chip pistachio
Because they
one.
have more stuff going on, right? More flavors.
Yeah, there's a little more flavor, a little more salt in there too, to kind of balance the sweetness of the chocolate.
Look at us. We're being experts of cookies now.
Oh no, just
All
Gideon's,
these- all
just
these
Gideon's cookies.
visits.
But I will never knock a chocolate chip cookie. I mean, come on now. So good. Well, that is going to do it for our little trip over here to the East End Market. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
I really do. And I hope you get a chance to come over here. But I wouldn't just come over here for the cookies because, like, if you're in, like, the Disney area, if that's what you're saying, it's a good 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to get over here. But it'll make a fun little thing to come over, get some food, and then get your cookies, you know?
Yes.
Up to 7. And that's what the girl said.
Cookies. Okay.
Up to 7 cookies.
Yeah,
so.
like this place is really small.
Yeah, it's
So
not huge.
Yeah, it's not too many like food places or something.
Yeah, there's just a few, a few little spots, and come grab a little something. So, yeah, that's what we did, and we wanted to show you guys because, I mean, sometimes waiting in that queue at Gideon's, there was one time that we walked up and they said it was over 4 hours. It hasn't been like that in a while.
Yeah.
But
No,
it
it's
can
kinda
get
nice.
like that.
It's been around probably like 45 minutes lately.
Typically, yeah. Depending on crowds and who decided to show up that day and when you go. So,
Of course.
but all right, guys. Well, thank you for watching the video. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you guys thought of it. And if you did enjoy the video as well, don't forget, hit that subscribe. But all right, guys, we're going to take off. Till we see you next time, remember, There's only one way to live.
In the moment,
In the
guys.
moment.
We will see you next video.
Yes, we will.